by the way.
Okay.
From the Gen Zers. They were saying
Few complaints?
Yeah, Gen Z. Yeah, we've had.
I have lots of complaints from Gen Zers.
It's like, Shazad, what you doing all up in our business, bruh?
Huh?
What you doing all up in our business, bruh?
Okay.
We up in here chilling, bruh. It's you that has the problems.
Okay.
I confess, I do. Having said that, some things are pertinent and I will not let them go.
I love it.
I have been perusing on Google Trends, Leena.
Okay.
So I was prepping for the show, and I was prepping for the strategy and the direction of the show going forward. The Leena Shah Video Show, of course. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
And I found some disturbing trends. Hi, Mom. How are you?
Disturbing trends?
Some very disturbing trends.
About our show?
No, not about the show, about the world
Okay.
in large.
Okay. Are you saying that there are disturbing things happening in the world? Oh my God, as if that's
Like,
news.
really?
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Go on.
How disturbing all these things?
You mean on a scale of 1 to 10?
No, on a scale of 1 to 100.
I'd say about 63.8.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's not too pertinent.
Yeah, we'll live.
We will live.
The world will move on.
We are on Google Trends, Leena. Now, Google Trends is a website, a platform by Google. Very interesting, since majority of the search engine traffic does go to Google in the end.
Okay.
Not to MSN.com, not to Yahoo.com. Google is the mothership of all searches within the world for the past, say, 15, 20 years.
Yep.
Now, you know how with the previous generation, when we were young, what were our vices? This is right around the time, right before social media kicked in, the early noughties, the late 90s, say the mid noughties, 2004, 2005, Facebook was becoming popular slightly.
Are you talking about the era of MySpace and Orkut?
Yeah.
That was social media too.
That was.
Yahoo chatting is social media.
What was that chat? MIRC?
MIRC is social
Ooh.
media.
Listen, the new generation will never know what value MIRC held.
Exactly. Like when you logged into your MSN Messenger and all these people are online, and then you get to hide yourself as well when you're online because you just want to talk to few people. You don't want to talk to everybody. That's social media.
My question to you is, if you were around back in the day on MIRC, which I highly doubt, as a guy, did you ever pose to be a girl and speak to other guys? Because I find that activity absolutely futile.
Why is that?
Well, because what? You're wasting your time if you're a straight guy, and you're wasting the other guy's time as well.
But Shahzad, what about all the learning?
Fair enough. Oh, now, some of our vices...
I wasn't sure that was going to convince him, but I got him. Okay.
I think we talk about the 90s and the noughties. I think some of my vices where parents were like, you're wasting your time, get a trade, learn something, go to school, etc. Some of my vices, I suppose, was perusing around with my friends, to no end, except the fact that we are friends, we're having a good time, we had some street food, we've got very little money in our pockets, but we're still having a blast,
Oh yeah, that was a great time.
Yeah, you've done a bit of that.
I have
You've
done a
bit
lot of that. I've done a lot of that. I have no money, but I have tons of friends, and there's tons of things can be done on foot. Even if you don't have money for gas, you can have fun on foot.
Yeah.
In June, in Lahore.
Some of the other things that come to my mind was gaming.
Okay.
Gaming was something which was considered very useless in the start. It's just a waste of time. People who are very credible at gaming, who are good at gaming, have gone on to make millions. There's a case for a guy called Arsalan Ash. That's the name he goes by. So this is a guy from Pakistan, barely knew English, but he was very good at Tekken. So his story is is material for another show. The way he was invited to Japan to participate in the gaming championships for Tekken.
Nice.
Yeah, first of all, he didn't get the visa, then he got the visa, he was denied entry, and then he went to another country, stayed there for 12 hours at the airport, made it back in time for the competition. With 2 days without sleep, he won the competition.
Wow.
So that's a story for another day on its own. But my point is, gaming was considered useless, but people have gone on to make money out of it. Now, I would like to share some trends of the last 20 years.
Shahzad, just to emphasize a little bit on your statement that you just made, that gaming was considered futile, but people have gone on to make money from it. But then again, there are lots of things that you can make money from that you should not be doing, be it back in that day or be it now.
Like selling drugs?
Like selling a lot of stuff.
Fair enough.
And other things. So money can be made. And honestly, for me, the threshold is not if you're able to make money from it right now. The threshold is, are you a good person? Are you a productive person? Are you able to, do your part in the world? And that's all that matters, I guess.
It takes a while to come to realize that, especially with so much pressure, I suppose, from parents and stuff, and knowing your purpose in life. I think it takes a while. Like we spoke the other day, at 35, you get to understand just the basics of what is happening around you.
Right. I understand that. Okay, so what are these trends? Let's go to them right away.
So this is trends that I've clocked for certain keywords for the past 20 years.
Okay.
Now, for the past 20 years, I'm not going to go detailed into numbers because you lot will be bored. But this is some of the general trends. So the first trend I have, Leena, is for music.
Okay,
this is basically how much it was searched throughout the past 20 years by the population of this world.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's actually going down.
It's declining for the past 20 years. Now, music is something that was considered futile as well. Be it a waste of time, be it was for some people from a religious point of view, etc., was considered a waste of time. Or something that does not define great character. Whereas I could not disagree more. Because if I didn't have that playlist in the gym, hey, nothing's going to happen in the gym.
Right.
Now, this is music. This was kind of considered, like, come on, come off it, do something else. My next observation on Google Trends is, in fact, for books.
Okay.
Now, books is something that's been encouraged, right? But that has been going down over the past 20 years. Let's say for a while, people do don't read books. They do Audible or they do digital, which is fine. I can understand that. So that's probably been replaced by a different channel of consumption.
Okay.
Fair enough. Next one, writing. Going down over the past 20 years.
Okay.
Next one. This one I'm not sure which one this is, but this is something similar. How about scholarships? Searching for scholarships. People that want to search, that want to make it easy for them, their family, because if they're studious, because they're good at sports, looking up scholarships. How can I get a scholarship to this university or to this college and I can do good for myself? That has been going down. You see the spikes because in the summer it comes up, you got some people searching, but if you see the overall mean or the median, it is generally going down.
Okay.
Next one, public libraries. Forget about it. It's not even happening.
I still search.
You still search?
I am one of those people. I am still searching. When I was traveling, every new city I would go to, I would make sure that I go to their libraries.
Wow.
I hang out there. If I can get a membership, that'd be great. I got a membership to the New York Public Library. I got a membership to the Library of Congress. It's like, for me, it's like one of those things that I can show off it. So I love like libraries as much as I love trees.
Wow.
So I am one of those who are still searching.
Yeah, one of the very few. Look at how much this one has gone down, right to the bottom. Next, we have history. Interest in history. How many people are searching for history? That's gone down.
Okay.
I can go on and on. How about marine biology? In the past 20 years, how many people are searching for that? Not because they want to become a marine biologist, but just because of interest. How about anthropology? That is going down as well. So my point being, everything is going down, Leena, except.
Except for?
Except. Drum roll. Oops.
Ooh, that's exactly what I was about to ask you, except for what? Like everything's going down except for?
Oh, sorry, by the way, astrophysics as well. Down in the dumps. Neil deGrasse Tyson is on his own. What is going up is social media. Social media has been the currency of this world for the past 20 years.
Wow.
Now, I would like to think a lot of the social media is being used to learn about those things that I have just mentioned, be it reading books or quotes, watching a video about history or Genghis Khan or Alexander the Great. social anthropology, marine biology, you know, how do sharks, how do mammals swim versus how do fish swim in the sea.
Right. Or maybe people are busy watching those videos such as like, thank you. Oh, that's a flower.
That is the fear I have. Yes.
There are people who are doing that on social media, on live, 247. Like, it's even beyond me. Shazad, I understand it's beyond you,
it's beyond you?
It's even beyond me.
I think you should try it. So basically, define the premise of this. What is what's happening here?
Okay, so
there's a video on TikTok. Let's start with that.
Okay, so
The
let's see.
Leena
Okay,
Shah
there's a
Video Show.
Okay, it's this girl. Okay, she's standing there, but she's behaving like a robot. Okay, and she's responding, "Thank you so much for joining my channel. Thanks for being here. Oh, a rose. Another rose. Thanks for being on my channel." Yeah, that's all she does.
You know, you're freaking me out.
Yeah. It's quite freaky.
See, it is freaky.
Yeah, it's freaky. It's really freaky.
It's not just inhumane, it's inhuman.
Yeah, all of those.
So this is in fact what I'm trying to say is that even things that were considered vices 20 years ago, such as gaming, took effort, took work.
Right.
Whereas these days, the most popular trend that has been going on for 20 years takes only one thing, which is this.
Just swiping. Endless scrolling. Welcome to the world. Are you disappointed?
No, I'm good. Because we're taking advantage of that too, so be it.